Well, good morning, everybody. Marion, the Inappropriate Artist here. Yeah, I'm a little wreckety. So, this morning, just a little figuring, a little mathing. I hope I mathed right, but we'll see. I'm going to take a chance, but I think I have, like, just enough money to make a round trip. As long as I don't do too much higgledy-piggledy. Deep breath. And I have to buy some propane for the heater because where I'm going, it's going to be cold in the morning. Well, I did it. I took the chance. I bit the bullet. And for my first night, I pulled off just north of Socorro because I don't like to drive more than like an hour or so a day at most. And I need to make a stop at Walmart tomorrow in Los Lunas. So I thought this would be a good spot to stop. I came down the San Lorenzo Canyon Road. I didn't go all the way into the canyon, but I am kind of perched just before it. Mostly because I need to pack up and get going first thing in the morning. I want to drive in the cooler hours of the day because I have a campground I want to go to tomorrow. My friend Cindy from Artful Outdoor Adventures. Oh my gosh. That was her old name. Artful Outdoor Adventures. Y'all, if you remember, you met her when I did that loop on the San Mateo Road. Through the San Mateo Mountains on, Luna Park Road. So, yeah, she did that loop with me in her Jeep. And she went to this campground when we split up after we did our loop. And, oh my gosh, I just remember the pictures and the videos she did on it. So I was like, I'm on my way to my friends. And I can go there on the way to my friends and get a night or two at this site. So I'm super excited about that. All right, I'm gonna show you around. It's a little windy. I have my earbuds in, so I'm really hoping I can make this work. Otherwise, I'll do voiceover. But here we are. That's the road I came up. And this is the road down below me, is the road that leads into the canyon. That's the road. That goes into the canyon. But I am staying up here as I'm just passing through. But what a gorgeous passing through spot, huh? Wow. And Nugget is under the van. Staying out of the wind. Oh, good morning, everybody. Look at that gorgeous color in the sky. I absolutely love that transition, the deep blue into that like turquoisey green into that like salmony orange. Oh, yum. I say salmony orange because it's orange with a little bit of salmon pink. Wow. Yeah, so this morning we'll get ourselves together. There's some light. I just like to turn it out so I can see the outside. I forgot to buy coffee. And I don't have any coffee. So I'm going to make a cup of hot chocolate and hope that that does the trick. And now the sun has come up a little more. And look, this is the other side. Last night all of this was really in silhouette because of the sun. Look at that gorgeous color on the mountains there. Just gorgeous. I love being in the clouds like this. It is so cool. I do feel like I am high enough in elevation that, yeah, sometimes. Headed into some new territory. I am on Route 6. And I am headed up to the Mapais National Monument. Wow. Just like, oh, this is so yummy. Just before the campground. These are the sandstone bluffs. So awesome. Look at this. It's amazing. Just a little bit of dirt road for a couple miles. So I popped my earbuds in because it is so super windy. Let's go check this out. Take a closer look at these amazing lava flows. Wow. And these beautiful bluffs. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. I don't know if you can hear me, the wind is so strong. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. It's so beautiful. Wow. Well, and now that the clouds have passed, you can really see the lava flow. Isn't that amazing? It's massive. This entire thing is a lava flow. The view from here tells so many stories. The Zuni Mountains in front of you are the western edge of these lava flows. Between you and the mountains, molten lava flowed north to your right, that way. July, after it was ejected from over 200 volcanic vents in the area. These volcanic vents created shield volcanoes. Shield volcanoes, never heard of those. And cinder cones like El Calderón. And just what? I know, this is so cool. Take a walk over the bluffs. And all of these wonderful little places where water collects. Right? Wow. Just look at the rock itself. It's so cool. Look at how patterned and beautiful. Oh. Somebody else got the same idea I do. Look at this amazing, beautiful juniper. I love how they adapt to the altitude and also the high winds. Look how tight and twisted she is. Oh, beautiful. Wow. Now, here I tried to get closer to the edge, and then the wind kicked up and nearly blew me right off my feet. I was so sandblasted by the blowing sand, and you can see in my shadow there just how strong the winds were whipping. That was crazy. Oh, Joanne, look, another booby rock. Wow. Oh, guys, it is so ridiculous. So I'm going to go back to the van. But this was a really neat spot to investigate. Oh, I see something I need to take a picture of. Hang on. Wow, look at the way the wind is blowing the water. So I have turned the volume down because the wind is so loud, but there are little things I say in between, which is lots of fun. Over there, hanging on. This is crazy. It's like a little alcove here. Well, these high winds were definitely working out my core. I was working very hard to be able to take steps forward and stay upright at the same time. Just to get these beautiful shots, but totally well worth it. Oh, this place is just incredible. Wow. I'm getting hungry though, so it's time for me to go get some food. Who are these little guys? Oh, look how super pretty. Hi, babies. Wow. I don't know what these are either. I'm gonna have to look them up. Ooh. Super pretty. So that was cool. Made it back safe and sound. Almost got blown over. Pretty sure my glasses got sandblasted. So, but now we're gonna head to the campground. Okay. So these were called the Sandstone Bluffs. This is a day use area. But what a great spot, man. And I'm headed to the free camping, which is really close to here. So it's totally worth it. Like I'm so glad I stopped up here before going down to the campsite. Gorgeous. Yeah, because I'm going to visit a friend who I have not seen in a while, but I'm not headed there just yet. But before I go there, there's this campsite on the way, and that's where we're headed now. You know, I know they're not perfect fractals, but doesn't it look like fractal? I mean, I know, guys, I'm never gonna get over that. But just, I love the way that. Wow. Well, we made it to the campground. Oh, it's a beautiful spot, and I'm going to show it to you in a little bit. But right now, I'm going to finish unpacking my stuff and then I'll rest a little bit and then take y'all out for a walk around the campground. Oh, look at my wings. So this is this little path that is just off my campsite, right? And I was just out there. Look at that beautiful junipers. These junipers. I love them. Oh. So there are, I don't know, like maybe 10 sites here or something like that. It's a really cool campground. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm in the way. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Wow. Yeah, so really close to those bluffs I was at this afternoon. And the site has, hello, baby, my big, and then I have this gorgeous juniper right here. Oh, yummy. But she's so pretty. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. Look at this. It's like deluxe. Another beautiful, just everywhere. Ah. I mean, you can tell when the rain comes. But you have a nice shade structure with a table. And the fire pit is a very deep one. Although, with the high winds, I think the fire danger is high right now. Grill. Nugget does not come with the site. Cute little black kitten does not come with the site. What is it, baby? I know. She wants to go for a walk. We might do that. Look how cool. So, somebody over there. Yeah, there's a lot of campers here, so I don't really want to film too much. But look how pretty it is in this light. Now, I think my friend Cindy had the one with the truck camper over there. I think that was her spot when she came up here. Just super gorgeous. Look at that. What? Wow. Ooh, I do not know what this is. Look at all its pretty flowers and They're like little leaves. They're super pretty. It's just beautiful. Yeah, now every spot is full. Oh, well, no, that looks like there's still one. Just found this pretty little baby. And I freaking love this grass. I have photographed it before. It is so cool. Oh, just cool. There's this little path that goes to this campsite. I'm not going all the way. I just want to come out into this grassy area and see what else we can see. Oh, oh. Little tree-chola. Wow, it's mostly just these really cool grasses. I love this. I love the way the light. This is a really great shot, actually. I could just... There it is. Right there. And there's my girl. She's like, there you are, Mom. I may have given her some naughty ideas, but I'm gonna make sure she stays on her leash. Check it out, man. The moon just rose while I was doing all that. Wow. How cool is that? So I got a little sunset action through the trees. I could go out there, but I am whooped. I'm tired. Standing up against that wind today was not easy. Plus, I kind of think I want to try a little astrophotography again tonight. I mean, we have a really big moon, so I don't know how well that'll work out, but because it's like almost full. Not quite. I don't know, when is the full moon? Is it tomorrow? No, it's Tuesday. No. Oops. No, it's Monday. Yay! Yeah, so the moon is very, very big right now. And you'll see pictures of that if you hang out to the end of the video. Watch to the end of the video so you see all the cool stuff. I take really awesome photographs. So, yeah. And you get to hear my music. That's me playing guitar, by the way. I've been good about getting up on time in the morning for sunrise. So, I mean, I can't really see sunrise from here because we got the cliff in the way. It's beautiful, right? But, that would be where the sun would be rising. So, I'm not expecting... But what might be fun is seeing, walking out to the edge of the bluff here and seeing the sunrise reflected on the landscape across the way. Because, you know, that is always, to me, sometimes that's the best. You know, the way things glow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like last night. Did I do video of that? I don't know if I videoed that, you guys, or I think I did. I don't know. I'm doing my best to be in the moment. I met this neat dude today, and oh my gosh, I just realized I didn't get his name. He had a cool camera. I wanted to ask him about his camera. I mean, I think it was a phone, but I'm not sure. It looked like a camera, but I think it was a phone. Anyway, I met a gentleman today from New York, and although he didn't sound like that. Sorry, every time I think New York, I automatically kind of go there. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so lovely gentleman. And he took a little video footage. I was telling my story and asked if he could record it. I was like, yeah, sure. So it was really kind of neat. And yeah, you know, I'm doing it. You know, that's one of the things I had to promise myself on this loop, was that I would also, like, talk to strangers. You know? Because the stranger's only a stranger until you meet them. And they're not a stranger anymore. So, anyway, it was cool because I was watching him take photographs. And I'm like, ooh, I want to get down there. How do you get down there? And then I had to figure out how he got down there. And then, but I did tell him, I was like, you're going to be in the video. It was hard to have a conversation over all that wind. It's a lot of wind. I still haven't watched the footage back yet, so I have no idea. Alright, guys. This is happening, and I want to eat my dinner. I just made it, and I don't want it to get cold. So, and that's also the other thing, is how nice and cool the nights have been. Like, it's like going to be 50 degrees tonight. Good sleeping weather. Alright, see you in the morning. Good morning. Yeah. It is gorgeous. I came out to this little bluff spot. Oh, just to watch the sun come up over, wow, the volcanic fields that I can see from here. Now, the meadow on the other side is still in shadow. So, but I also wanted to show you how beautifully, like, pink and purple this stone that I am perched on is. And then with the lichen, it's just like this, like, yummy color combination. So, hang on. So you can see, look at the different color. It is so incredible. Oh! It's like, and then, look how cool that looks. Good morning. Oh, just wow. And then, bam. In the distance, we have the lava flow. And let's see how zoomed in I can get. There we go. Wow. I'm so fascinated by this color of lichen. So beautiful. Wow. Especially on these rocks. Oh. Look! And just look at the wear and erosion on this rock. It's liquidy. Oh, look at that twisted juniper right there. Hello, lady. Aren't you beautiful? Oh, everybody's coming into the light. Oh, how cool is this? And then this way, I'm looking the other direction now. I love this. Whoops. Rock face. Isn't that so cool, the way it interrupts the green? I just love it. And then you can tell in the distant fields, well, if you look closely, you can see the lava flow. I'm gonna try to zoom. It's out there. So now, back to the van. Nugget's enjoying her nice morning outside. And, ooh, we have some pretty purple flowers here. Who are these guys? Oh, let's see. I wonder. Huh. So pretty. There we go. Ooh. I wonder who you are. You're so pretty. Wow. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Just look at it. It's so cute. If you can see her in the shadows, it's kind of hard to see her, I think, but she's in there, standing guard. As I am out in the meadow. Oh, isn't it gorgeous this morning? And look at those tree cholla. Don't they just, like all different ages. I love plant families. Yeah. And that's the pit toilet. And there's a spot that someone vacated this morning. Curious, I should go walk up there. I always feel a little conspicuous doing these things in the middle of a campground with people watching, but I always feel a little, ooh, don't go off path. Conspicuous. Doing these things in the middle of a campground and everybody's watching. But I'm hoping that I'm up early enough that no one's paying attention. Anyway. Oh, wow. What a gorgeous morning. It was cold, as you can see. I'm well layered. Now that the sun is coming up, it's starting to get warm. And when I was out on the bluff, I had blankets around my legs. I didn't turn the video back on because I was like, no, I gotta get up and get back. I didn't pay attention to how I got out there. And then I was like, oh, these gaps are big. So, yeah. It's a nice big spot. They had a big trailer here last night. Yeah, so you can really see all these campsites have You know, their little pavilion, picnic table, grill, fire pit. Everybody's got birdies. Oh. Yeah, this is cool. Check out the long spikies on that one. Ooh. Another bluff edge here. These are not as high up as the ones I was on yesterday, right? On the other side of that is where I was. But what a cool campground, right? It's just wow. It's just so wild. It's like, you know, welcome to New Mexico, man. Every time I go someplace new, I'm like, this, the landscape, the light, the everything in this state makes me so happy. I'm just gonna, you know, it's the whole region. Because it does bleed into Arizona too. And up into Colorado a little bit. Down into Texas a tiny bit. And Mexico. But yeah, this whole region is just so gorgeous. Gives you a little taste of this campground, you know? It's, the road coming in is a little rough, but nothing most vehicles couldn't manage. Yeah. And the pit toilets are clean, and they have bare bin garbage bins, you know, so pack it in. You know, you can at least put your trash, you know. Sorry, I always say pack it in, pack it out. But, you know, I do tend to be that way anyway, but I will utilize these bare box garbages, especially during certain seasons. Yeah, it's just such a lovely, lovely, look at, oops, sorry, my abilities are waning this morning. Oops, yeah, this is, Joe Skeen Recreation Area, I think. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Oh. Yeah, so if you come to the Mapais National Monument, this is where you can stay. Oh, who is that pretty kitten I see? Hello, Nagita. Are you keeping watch? Are you keeping watch, my pretty one? What is that dangling I see? I don't like that. I found some of these little gorgeous beauties right here next to my campsite. They're not open right now because they're still early yet. Oop, there's a focus. Yeah, and I do think it's a geranium. It's so pretty. Wow. I'm gonna take some pictures. What a gorgeous morning. I mean, it was cold, but it was so good. I slept super solid. I slept for a straight 6 hours before I woke up to go to the bathroom, which that's been a long time. You know, the air conditioner is a wonderful thing, but it's noisy. So there is something to be said for that. When I'm out here and there's nice, cool sleeping weather, the silence. Oh, I love it. And I love listening to the different bird calls. I mean, I could have sworn I heard a loon, but I know I'm nowhere near loons. Like, there are no loons. So I don't know what other bird sounds. So if all my birding friends out there, please help me out with this. What would be here in New Mexico, right? That has the sound of a loon nowhere near water calling after the sun goes down. Like, I didn't hear it this morning, but I heard it after sunset. So it was like 2 hours, 2 hours after sunset. Oh, it was so incredible. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I think today, because yesterday was such a get a whole bunch of stuff accomplished and drive around day, today's a chillax day, right? I mean, I got a nice morning sitting out on the bluffs. Oh, you'll see pictures at the end of the video. And yeah, walked around a little bit, got some great morning light shots. I think this is where I'm going to close this video, you guys, and there will be more to come on this loop, this journey, this little adventure that I'm on for the next few days or week or whatever this turns into. I have to be back by mid-October. So, and today is the 5th. Today's the 5th. So, all right. I hope you enjoy this photo montage that I have put together for you of the last couple of days here on my little mini adventure around New Mexico. Or this little area of New Mexico. Wow, you made it from the San Lorenzo Canyon. Ah, it's such a beautiful place, to the Mapais. I appreciate all of you for joining me today, and a very special thank you to my patrons on Patreon, as well as my contributors along the way. I couldn't do any of this without all of you. A thumbs up if you liked today's video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified every time I put out a video. And put in the comments, which one is your favorite photograph? I'm curious. If you made it this far, it helps me know just who makes it to the end. And I get to give you all a very special thank you. All right, everyone, we'll see you on the next one. Bye.